Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to tell you about what happens when Ketu is in the 12th house. So before we get started, please subscribe my channel. If you want to take personal consultation from me, you can contact me on WhatsApp and you can also email me, okay? So let's start this video. Okay, so 12th house is the house of isolation, enlightenment, jails, everything that is away from this world, everything everything that is away from this world, everything that is isolated, because 11th house is the house where our desires are met, and when our desires are met, after that we want to go into eternal peace. So 12th house is silence, calmness, eternal peace and detachment, and it is away from all these materialistic things. So Ketu loves to be here because Ketu is a planet of detachment, isolation, and Ketu always wants to be alone. Ketu doesn't like to be around people or anyone. Ketu is happy into its world of isolation where it is with God, where it can experience spirituality. So 12th house Ketu is a very good placement, as Ketu feels happy to be here. In the chart, if Ketu is not good, the person is always confused what we have to do, where we have to go, because it is a headless planet, it cannot think. So in every area of your life you will feel very much confused. But when Ketu is strong, the person is able to take right decision, the person is not confused, the person has a direction in life. So for that you have to see the dispositor. Is the dispositor supporting Ketu or the dispositor not supporting Ketu? So you have to see. But Ketu in the 12th house is not that it will make you totally spiritual, because I have seen people who are not into spirituality at all, and they have Ketu in the 12th house, but they are into materialistic world, enjoyment and the normal life, and they don't have even any connection to astrology. So Ketu in the 12th house, for spirituality we have to see the whole chart. Just by one placement you cannot say the person is spiritual. So a 12th house Ketu first of all shows in the past life you were either isolated, or you definitely were isolated either by your wish or by the wish of someone else, but you were isolated. In this life you don't want to stay isolated, because Ketu is something we have already done in the past life. So in this life you will not want to be isolated, you will want to be with friends, with family, or you will want to enjoy basically, or you will be very busy in your daily life depending upon the dispositor. So basically it can also give you psychic ability. It can make you it can give you the power even to remember your past lives. You can also have connection with supernatural entities, and if you really use this Ketu in the right direction, you can definitely reach towards the highest state of spirituality. It can also make you meditate a lot, but it can give you fear regarding enemies. You can have fear regarding enemies. Foreign travel is also possible with this placement, because Ketu is a movable planet. So definitely the native can be happy in the foreign lands than his own motherland, as Ketu also aspects the 4th house. Then Ketu aspects the 8th house, which shows that the native can face lots of transformation in the life that can ultimately make the native become spiritual. So it is quite possible that in the first half of the life you are not spiritual at all, but some events may occur in your life which can take you towards spirituality, towards moksha. Okay, so any kind of this event can occur in your life which can take you towards spirituality. Okay, also Ketu here shows that have developed your spirituality skills, and in this life you have to clear other part of your karmic debt, and then you will go towards moksha. It also shows the desire to do selfless service towards the society. So, the desire to do selfless service towards the society is also seen from this placement of Ketu, because Rahu is in the 6th house. So, with this placement in the Ketu in the 12th house, you will have to understand that it can also create problems in your married life. With this placement of Ketu, you can also not want to spend money, but you can spend money on something that you don't need. So wasteful expenditures can occur. So you have to be careful that you don't spend money on something that you actually don't need. Okay. Here you will not want to give charity basically, or you will want to save more and more money, because in the past life you used to spend money a lot. In this life you don't want to do it at all, so you will save money. But my suggestion is that always help poor people, needy people, anyone who comes to you to ask help. You will have to help that person selflessly, okay, without expecting anything in return. It is very helpful for Ketu here. It can also create problem in your married life because it is in the 12th house, okay, and 12th house is of isolation. So basically 12th house is seen for your bed comforts. So issues in bed comforts can happen. Also detachment can come with age. Possibility is there that you feel detached, so you will not be interested into marriage anymore. So all these things can happen with you, so you will have to be very careful with this placement. This placement can take you towards the height of spirituality, but only if you really follow the spiritual practices and not indulge in any kind of bad activities, like fighting with enemies, having idea of taking revenge, okay, because your mind will be too much involved into the 6th house aspects. So you will have to, in this life, your destination or your mission is to go towards 12th house. You will have to detach yourself from enemies. You will have to detach yourself from the 6th house matters. You have to go towards the 12th house. That is your ultimate goal, but it will be very hard because we know we are obsessed with Rahu. So to go towards 12th house, you will have to clear your karmic debts, detach yourself from 6th house, then only you can go towards 12th house. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful. One thing always remember, bringing changes in ourselves is the best remedy. Then you do something outside, any kind of remedy that you do outside, okay, the better remedy is you bring changes in yourself. The day you bring changes in yourself, other things in your life will automatically fall in place. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Take care. Bye.